wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alicia Rahmadani Dirmana Putri from Applied Business Administration Study Program Class 1A. I'm here as a representative of Group 3 to presentation the material about leadership and motivation. With lecturer Miss Yulinda, SE, MSI, MBA. And the member Muhammad Fikri Tama, Muhammad Abdul Gentar, Safira Deswita, Della Rosa, and me Alicia Rahmadani. First, I will explain about the rule of leadership. According to Sarjono, the rule is a concept of what an individual can do which is important for the social structure of society. While according to Biddle and Thomas, a rule is definition that limit the behavior expected of particular holder. So, we can conclude that the rule of leadership is the behavior of a leader in a certain position who acts as a guide, influencing subordinates, evaluating subordinates to achieve the goals of an organization. When the term is played, a person will get a position and also hope to carry out his role according to the job. Expectation about one rule divided into two. The first, expectation of the assignor. The second, expectation from the job. As for the influencing rule, namely the first, decision-making rule, the authority to determine the direction and make managerial improvement to an agency. The second, influencing rule, able to influence the organization. The third, the rule of motivation, motivate members who are expected to improve their performance. The fourth, interpersonal rule, the role of the leader with member is to increase a sense of community. And the last, information rule, the role as a giver and questioner of information in formulating a goal. Meaning of leadership. Leader is a person who leads an agency or group. Whereas leadership is the ability of person to control, lead, influence thought, feeling, or behavior on other. Meaning of leader. L. Loyalty. The quality of one loyalty or obedience to other. A. Educate. Educate colleagues in developing their potential. A. Advice. Give advice and advice from a problem. D. Discipline. On time in the every way. Leadership function according to Sondang, the first, as a determinant of direction in achieve goals. The second, as a representative and spokesperson for the organization in relation with external parties. Third, as an effective communicator. Fourth, as a mediator, especially in an inward relationship. And the last, leader as an effective, rational, objective, and neutral integrator. Leadership function, according to Rifai, grouped in two dimensions. The first dimension are concerned with the level of ability to direct in the leader action or activity. The second dimension are related to the level of support or involvement of the people who are lead in carrying out the main tasks of the group or organization. Authority and leadership. Authority, the power of lie in person or group of people who have support and recognition from the community. Power without authority can be considered invalid by the community. Power must get recognition and validation from the community so that power has authority. And the leadership has the ability of someone who is given power and authority to influence others. The relationship between the three is where power depend on the relationship between parties who have the ability to influence others. If other people have been affected, then the other authority will act as the party that gives the power so that it can be carried out by others. After that, leadership can run where a person gives an influence to a person or a group so that they can do what is given. So it can be concluded that these three things are very close related, so that without one part it will be difficult to be able to carry out and take on the existing rule. Term of leadership: good character, high intelligence, readiness physical and mental, be aware of responsive, have outstanding leadership trait, wielding himself and his subordinate with the principle of leadership, and understand, measure, and assessing leadership. Basis of leadership: fear of good elmic, member role model, get involved in raising the spirit of subordinate, influencing and encouraging, alert, simple behavior and not extravagant, loyal, patient, effective and efficient, brave, willing to accept. Trait of leadership: integrity, knowledge, bravery, initiative, wisdom, justice, trusted, selflessness. Principle of leadership: profession in technique and tactical matter, self-introspection, self-confidence, understanding subordinates, self-realization, be a good example, cultivate a sense of responsibility in subordinate, train member as a solid team, make quick and right decision. There are several types of leadership. The first, charismatic, has a very large attractive and influence, and is able to influence others. The second, paternalistic, leadership with a fatherly spirit, who always pays attention to his subordinates, is taught guided, controlled according to the wishes of his superiors. The third, militaristic. His leadership style is like the military world, moving with a commando system. 4. Autocratic. The leader has full control, decides goals, and directs and oversees all system activity of the organization without the participation of subordinates. Next, laissez-faire. Leader then to have a passive role and let it run its course. Superior and subordinates only have mutual trust. Populist. Leadership that addresses to traditional community value and doesn't believe in foreign aid. The next, democratic. Leader who delegate authority to others and encourage participation. And the last, administrative or executive. Leadership capable of carrying out administrative tasks effectively. Motivation in leadership is one of the factors that influence one work. Motivation is leadership style. Thus, leadership can also mean the ability to motivate subordinates. Motivation demands that the leader know how to keep staff informed, so that he takes the time and effort needed to obtain suggestions and recommendations from his staff on matters of common interest. That's all my explanation. If there is a wrong pronunciation, I'm sorry. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.